Good evening, I'm Abhyuday Shrestha and these are the headlines of the hour. Nepali Congress, CPN Unified Socialist and RPP support Lakshman Chaudhary's claim for the post of Chief Minister in Sudur Pashchim Province. Kailash Chaudhary received support from CPN Mao Center and CPN UML. Only 3 laws formulated during the Parliament's bill session. Nepali Congress accuses government of heading towards autocratic rule. CPN UML Chair Oli says Nepali Congress is speaking arbitrarily. Iran launches aerial drones and missiles at Israel, marking a widely anticipated reprisal attack. Islamic Revolution Guard Corps says the attack aimed at specific targets. And host Oman thumped Cambodia by 63 runs in the ACC Premier Cup. Saudi Arabia also defeat Hong Kong by 55 runs. Nepal to face Hong Kong tomorrow. 2 leaders from Nagrik Unmukti Party have registered separate claims for the post of Chief Minister in Sudur Pashchim Province. Lakshman Kishore Chaudhary from Nagrik Unmukti Party has registered his claim for the post of Chief Minister with the support extended by Nepali Congress, CPN Unified Socialist and Rashtriya Prajatantra Party. Likewise, Kailash Chaudhary, also from Nagrik Unmukti Party, has also registered his claim with the backing from CPN Mao Center and CPN UML. After receiving claims from 2 individuals for the post of Chief Minister of Sudur Pashchim Province, Governor Nazir Mia is facing difficulty and is seeking for advice regarding the claims. Lakshman Kishore is from the faction of founder of Nagrik Unmukti Party, Resham Chaudhary, while Kailash is from the faction of the party's chairperson, Ranjita Chaudhary Shrestha. Out of the 7 Sudur Pashchim Province Assembly members, 5 are with the Resham faction and 2 are with the Ranjita faction. Support of 27 Province Assembly members is needed to form the province government. The deadline for claiming the post of the Chief Minister issued by Province Governor Mia ended today. Governor Mia had made a call on 5th of April earlier this month for claiming the post of the Chief Minister as provisioned by Article 168, Sub-Article 2 of the Constitution after Nepali Congress Province Parliamentary Party leader Kamal Bahadur Shah resigned from the position. Speaker Devraj Ghimire informed the House of Representatives about the works carried out by the Parliament's 3rd session and ended today's House meeting. At the meeting of the House of Representatives held at the Parliament building in New Baneswar today, Speaker Ghimire informed at the start of the meeting that issues 1 to 7 in today's agenda were dropped. He gave the Parliament a summary of the works that were carried out in the current House session. He informed that in the 23 days of the current House session, meetings were held for 81 hours and 55 minutes. The current winter session of the Federal Parliament is ending at midnight tonight. The Council of Ministers had recommended the President to end the winter session of the Parliament. Meanwhile, main opposition Nepali Congress has accused the government of shying away from its responsibilities. The Parliamentary Party meeting of Nepali Congress held this morning accused the government of being dictatorial. Nepali Congress has been demanding for the formation of a parliamentary committee to investigate Deputy Prime Minister and Home Minister Ravi Lamichhane, who has been alleged of his involvement in the cooperatives scam. Nepali Congress had been obstructing to let Home Minister Lamichhane from addressing the Parliament. The Federal Parliament's bill session has ended by endorsing only 3 bills. The bill session, which started from 5th of February and ended today, was held for 70 days in which 23 meetings were held. Majority of the session was spent on power politics instead of formulating necessary laws. The main task of the winter session or the bill session of the House of Representatives is to formulate laws. However, only 3 bills were endorsed while 24 are still in consideration. Endorsing only 4 bills in the 18 months after the elections clearly shows that the Parliament has not given priority to formulating laws. Majority of the 0 hour and the special time was spent on speeches by the lawmakers and the responses by the government. As the focus of the political parties was more on power politics rather than formulating laws, there was change in the alliance. Prime Minister Pushpakamal Dahal also took the vote of confidence from this session of the Parliament. He was involved in question and answer sessions with the lawmakers on 2 occasions. The bill to amend the law related to transitional justice could not move forward during the winter session due to the political parties' lust for power. The Federal Civil Service Act could not move ahead either due to mismanagement of employees. Political parties also failed to take laws relating to school education, federal police, political parties, among others, to a conclusion. CPNL did not cooperate when Nepali Congress led the government. Likewise, Nepali Congress expressed its anger at the parliament for CPNL's role in changing the alliance. Political parties exchanged verbal volleys during the parliament's winter session, which ended today. During the 70 days of the federal parliament's winter session, 23 meetings were held and around 20 million rupees was spent. However, expected accomplishments were not made. In our public voice segment today, we have asked people in several provinces what they think about the parliament's bill session ending without formulating laws. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
विपक्षी दलहरुलाई सँगै लिएर जान नसक्नुको परिणाम अहिले तपाईको विधेयक अधिवेशन तपाईको शून्य विधेयकमा तपाईको यो केमा अन्तिम हुन पुगेको हो।
सभामुखले पनि कार्यसूची बनाएर व्यापक जति जनताका सवालहरू उठ्छन् त्यसमा व्यापक छलफल गराउने कार्यसूची अनुसार अगाडि बढाउने कुरालाई गम्भीरतापूर्वक नलिएर छल्न खोज्या भाग्न खोज्या हो कि भन्ने देखिन्छ।
सभामुखको चाहिँ एउटा कार्यदक्षतामाथि प्रश्न चिन्ह उठ्छ भन्ने लाग्छ।
नागरिकको अवहेलना गरेको बुझ्दछु। एक पक्षले जवाफ मागिरहने एक पक्ष जवाफ दिन नसक्ने भएको कारणले यसलाई गोलमटल गर्नका लागि यो अधिवेशन अन्त्य गरेको देखिन्छ।
यो चाहिँ अलोकतान्त्रिक कदम हो, असंवैधानिक कदम हो। यसलाई गणतान्त्रिक व्यवस्था लोकतान्त्रिक व्यवस्थामा यसलाई राम्रो संकेतको रूपमा मान्न सकिदैन।
राजनीतिक अवस्थालाई निकास दिनका लागि अहिलेको जुन कदम चालेको छ त ठिकै छ।
संसद चलिरहेको अवस्थामा संसदलाई छल्नु भनेको संसदको गैर कानुनी पद्धति हो। यो अमर्यादा।
प्रतिनिधि सभाले कानुन नबनाउनु भनेको त्यहाँ प्रतिनिधित्व गर्ने राजनीतिक दलहरू र त्यसको नेतृत्वको नाताले सरकारको पनि कमजोरी रहन्छ।
CPNL Chair KP Sharma Oli said leaders of Nepali Congress have been speaking arbitrarily. Speaking after today's meeting of the House of Representatives, Chairperson Oli said that leaders of Nepali Congress have been speaking arbitrarily as they have been angered by the end of the winter session of the Parliament. He said it was normal that the winter session of the federal Parliament is ending at midnight tonight. Chairperson Oli said there needs to be a gap of 15 days between the winter session and the budget session, and the winter session had to be ended to make preparations for the budget session. Oli said that the Parliament needed to run by adopting previous experiences and stated that the parliamentary system needed to be protected. Chairperson Oli also accused the previous government of not giving priority to endorse bills from the House of Representatives. We'll take a short break here. We have more news coming up. The school admission campaign for this year's new academic session has started from today. The campaign, with the slogan "Participation of all children in school, ensuring quality education," started from today. Prime Minister Pushpakamal Dahal has urged for the admission of all children who are of school-going age at nearby schools. He also requested to send the children to school on a regular basis. Prime Minister Dahal said it is the fundamental right of every child to receive education. It's now time for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
But before that, let's take a look at the results from yesterday's poll. Yesterday, we had asked you, what is needed to maintain good governance in the new year 2081? 48% voted for A, responsible leadership, 35% voted for B, organizational improvement, and 17% for C, alert citizens. And here's today's question. What should be done to include children in the school admission campaign who have been deprived of education? Your options are A, raise awareness of guardians, B, active involvement of local levels, and C, financial assistance. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B, or C, and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. And it's time now for the international update. Iran has launched aerial drones and missiles at Israel, marking a widely anticipated reprisal attack. Iran's Islamic Revolution Guard Corps said the attack was aimed at specific targets. Israeli military sources said more than 100 drones had been launched. The U.S. had shot some down. The Israel Defense Forces said they were intercepting threats wherever required. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu called a war cabinet meeting today. Sirens sounded across Israel and loud explosions were heard over Jerusalem, with the air defense systems shooting down objects over the city. It is not clear if any of the drones have reached Israel yet, which is about 1,800 kilometers away from Iran. The U.S. did not say where it shot the drones down. Israel, Lebanon, and Iraq closed their airspaces, and Syria and Jordan put their air defenses on alert. Iran had vowed to retaliate for an attack on its consulate in Syria on 1st of April, which killed 7 military officers, including a top commander. It accused Israel of carrying out that attack. Israel neither confirmed nor denied it. Iran's Islamic Revolution Guard Corps, the most powerful branch of its armed forces, said it had launched the attack in retaliation against the Zionist regime's repeated crimes, including the attack on the Iranian embassy's consulate in Damascus. The Bharatiya Janata Party of India today released its manifesto for the 2024 Lok Sabha polls. At an event in New Delhi, Party President J.P. Nanda listed out the government's achievements over the past 10 years, such as the abrogation of Article 370 of the Constitution and the women's reservation law were made possible due to the clear mandate given to the party by the people. During the event, Prime Minister Narendra Modi also spoke at length, highlighting his government's achievements and his vision. Modi said that BJP has implemented every point of its manifesto as a guarantee. He said that BJP's focus is on dignity of life, quality of life, and employment through investments. Prime Minister Modi said he wants to make India a global hub of all emerging sectors. He added that India will be a hub of green energy, pharma, electronics, automobile, semiconductor, innovation, legal insurance, contracting and commerce contracting, and commercial. The highlights of BJP's manifesto are to bid for Olympic Games in 2036, bullet train corridors in North, South, and East India, to build 30 million more houses for the poor. Every elderly person above the age of 70 years will be brought under the ambit of Ayushman Yojana, reduce the charges on registration of homes, easing the process of clearing maps of homes and reducing cost of construction, among others.
Sports news.
Host Oman defeated Cambodia by 63 runs in the ongoing ACC Men's Premier Cup to climb to the top of Group B points table. Aqib Ilyas shined with the ball as he claimed a hat-trick to help Oman seal the win. Oman were put to bat at the Al Amarat ground and posted 154 runs for the loss of 6 wickets in the match that was reduced to 11 overs due to rain. Opener Naseem Kushi top scored for the hosts, smashing 69 runs off 27 balls, hitting 6 sixes and 6 fours. Rafiullah also smacked 23 runs off just 8 balls, and Khalid Khail contributed an unbeaten 19 off 8 balls. Sharwan Godara, Utkarsh Jain, and Vimukti all claimed 2 wickets each for Cambodia. Chasing a victory target of 155 runs, Cambodia managed to score 91 runs for the loss of 7 wickets in the allotted 11 overs. Skipper Lukman Butt was the leading scorer for Cambodia with a quick-fire 41 off 21 balls, hitting 4 sixes and 1 four, and remained not out. Openers Uday Hatinjar scored 18 runs off 11 balls, and Ram Saran added 12 runs off 11 balls. All the other Cambodian batters failed to reach double figures. Aqib Ilyas was the pick of the Oman bowlers as he registered a hat-trick to grab 4 wickets. With the win, Oman have climbed to the top of Group B, securing 4 points from 2 matches. United Arab Emirates are in the second spot with also 4 points from 2 matches, while Cambodia are at the bottom of the group with no points from 2 matches. Meanwhile, in a Group A match played today, Saudi Arabia defeated Hong Kong by 55 runs. Nepal are up against Hong Kong in the ACC Men's Premier Cup tomorrow. The match at the Al Amirat ground in Oman is scheduled to start at 11:45 a.m. Defending champions Nepal are aiming to reach the semi-finals by topping Group A. Hong Kong are considered the toughest side in the group. Nepal are currently at the top of Group A, securing 4 points from the 2 matches played so far. Nepal defeated Malaysia by 5 wickets in their first match last Friday and took care of Qatar by 32 runs in their second match yesterday. Hong Kong defeated Qatar by 26 runs in their first match, but suffered a 55-run defeat against Saudi Arabia today and have now dropped down to the 4th spot in Group A with 2 points from 2 matches. Saudi Arabia climbed to the 2nd position in the group following the win today, securing 2 points from 2 matches. Malaysia are 3rd in the group with also 2 points from 2 matches, while winless Qatar are at the bottom. Nepal and Hong Kong have played 5 T20 matches in the past 4 years, in which Nepal was victorious on 3 occasions, suffered 1 loss, and a match had no result. That's all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Good night.